It's Daniel here. I know it's been a while since I posted something. I know I posted my trip of Japan last September. I really enjoyed that trip and I decided to take the plunge and move to Japan this year. And I know I discussed that I would be moving to Japan through a company that hires teachers from different countries. And that's what I've done. I've been here for 2 weeks and it is amazing. I know it's probably the honeymoon period, but I am super excited. I'm super pumped. I'm really looking forward to beginning work next Monday. But it's been pretty tough in terms of organizing documents, different papers that I need to hand into the immigration department. That has been quite tough. I have to make sure that all the documents are correct. I have to make sure that my passport, my residence card and all that kind of stuff is handed into the immigration department and it's all correct and it's all to the letter of the law. That's been the hardest thing. The paperwork has been the most difficult thing. I managed to move into my apartment that I'm in right now last Saturday, so I've been here for just over a week and I've made a really strong effort to get it organized before I start work next Monday. I have TV, I have a futon, I've got some kitchen things, wash machine, all that kind of stuff. The only thing that I do need to get is I need to get a bookcase and I need to get a place to store all my clothes, because at the moment my clothes are on the floor. It's a mess. I'm not going to show you, it's disgusting. But I've managed to organize the basic things that I need so far. I'm in a country town about 2 hours from Osaka and about 2.5 hours from Kyoto, or maybe it's the other way around. It is serviced by a regular train service from 2 lines, so there's 2 options. I can either go to Osaka or I can go to Kyoto direct without changing at any other station, which is pretty cool. I'm keen on going to Osaka next weekend to just check out some things, I suppose. There's a couple of things that I love about living in a rural area. It's pretty quiet. It's very beautiful. I'm in a valley surrounded by mountains on either side. There's a beautiful river that runs right through the town. It's beautiful, and the cherry blossoms, sakura, are just starting to come out. So when I go on my runs, I get a beautiful view of the cherry blossoms, which is really cool. I don't like the fact that I don't have a car yet. I get my car tomorrow, but it's been a whole week without having a car, which has been painful. I've had to walk all the way to the supermarket, which is about 50 minutes away. So that has been quite painful. I mean, the exercise is really good. I'm getting some fresh air. I'm checking some new things out, but I could only stand it for a week. And thank goodness I get it tomorrow, because I don't know how I would deal without a car for more than a week. I am catching up with some other assistant language teachers next week on Tuesday, and we're going to see a sumo wrestling match, if that's what you would call it, in Toyooka, and that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. I'll get a chance to chat to a couple of the other ALTs as well and see how they're going. The training that I went through last week was quite arduous. It was quite full on. Like I said, lots of paperwork had to be organized, but it was very beneficial. Even though I've been a teacher for 5 years now, it was great to see the perspective of how you would teach students from a non-English speaking background. Even though I've had some experience in that, it was interesting to see their approach to teaching students from a Japanese background. It was quite interesting. We had to do a 20-minute presentation at the end of the training. That was on the Friday of last week, and that was very nerve-wracking. Even though I've had the experience, I'm used to teaching in front of students. It was quite nerve-wracking to demonstrate my lesson in front of adults. And I've always said this: teaching in front of adults is far worse than teaching in front of children. It went fine though. I did pretty well. The instructor said that I was a model example in most parts. A couple of things I need to work on, including my simplified English language vocabulary. That's something that will come along as I progress, I suppose. Just to recap, I'm pretty like I said, I'm pretty excited about starting work next Monday. My apartment seems to be getting organized. There's a couple of things I need to get. I've been cooking quite a bit to save on money. I started off with buying lots of takeaway stuff, but I've calmed down on that now and started cooking my own food. I haven't got homesick yet. I'm pretty well adjusted to the environment. I know it's cold, and I heard summer can be quite brutal here, but I'm looking forward to the winter finally going, because I'm quite cold at the moment. I want to try and upload as many videos as possible and get that going, more so for family and friends back home and anyone else who wants to check it out. But see how that goes. I get quite lazy, and more so lazy than busy, but yeah, I get busy too. I guess I'll catch you guys later, but thank you very much for all your support, especially family and friends. Check out the video, and yeah, I'll catch up with you all later. See ya.